Tour Guide Thailand.
Good afternoon and welcome back to another episode of Tour Guide Thailand. My name Dr. Thanapon. Every Thursday, 1 o'clock, this program is broadcasting from Rajamongkol University of Technology, Phanakorn. This program has two parts. For the first part, information of places. Then, most interest from the episode. Today, episode 83. We also have news and later updates from university as usual. You can follow us into englishonline.imutp.ac.th. You can follow us into a YouTube and Facebook at IMUTP Live, Thai and English versions. Today, episode 83. This episode, I will give all information of the all viewpoint that is a good views in Thailand, especially for the places and the province that I will update to you to make sure that you will go direct to the right province and the good destinations for the viewpoint that is most recommended. And today, I will recommend that for 11 places. And now, you should be really want to know, and we go for it. First place, Phá Daeng Viewpoint at Buriram Province. Phá Daeng Viewpoint, it is a new natural tourist attractions of Buriram Province, located in Dong Yai National Reserve Forest. It is a very beautiful viewpoint, especially during the sunset. Tourists will see the last light of the day as disappear. Along with the forest, you can feel the fresh air. In addition, during the winters, the months from November to February, it will encourage you to a beautiful sea of the mist. It covers the large forests and the mountains that ranks covers. Is one of the recommended from the viewpoint at Phá Daeng in Buriram. Second places, Windmill Viewpoint at Khao Yai Thiang in Nakhon Ratchasima. This Windmill Viewpoint is another beautiful viewpoint in Kholat. It's a windmill viewpoint at Khao Yai, which has a large windmill. The reservoirs areas allow us to take the beautiful photos. Located on the mountain top in the area of the erected cities, and is generated with the authorities of Thailand. The reservoir area is popular with tourists who come to take a beautiful photos and ride a bicycle to enjoy the breeze and admire the views. It is another secret tourist attractions in Kholat that you should not miss it. And when you pass at this viewpoint, you should stop by and check in and see how the windmills that you have touching and looking for the beautiful. It can make you feel happy and enjoy it. Third places, Dolphins Viewpoint at Dang Bridge in Samut Sakhon. Dolphin Viewpoint is a spot for viewing the dolphins and a viewpoint for taking beautiful photos of Samut Sakhon. This is a bridge extending out to the sea during the month of November to January. Cold wind will blow into the Gulf of Thailand. Winds and salt water discourage the dolphins to come here in large numbers. If we have come during that time, you may be able to see a group of dolphins. And moreover, this place is also a viewpoint for beautiful sunset view. Another one, and too recently, there has been a phenomenon of growing planktons in the sea. It creates a lot of excitement for the tourists, especially who like the dolphins and its naturals. It's not the dolphins that people feed it. It just comes as a nature. For who are the lovers of the dolphins should not miss. Fourth places, Khao Matri Viewpoint at Chumpon. This is the place to check in to see the cities of the bird view eyes. It's good for the tourists because you can see all the ways at 360 angles for the viewpoint, which is said to be the most amazing view that you can see phenomena from the Pak Nam communities to the beach. And it's even more beautiful when the sun is setting. And also a place where the Buddha service is enchanted. In addition to getting a bird's eye views of the cities, you can also pay homage to the Buddha harvest to bring victories at the same time. Fifth places ผาชมเมือง at หนองบัวลำพู ผาชมเมือง is one of the local in Buaban Forest Park. There are beautiful views on both sides of the road, filled with many types of trees, and there is a booming lotus pond on the roadside. The highlight will be the millions-dollar views at the top, to see the blue sky of crown as the cliff. There are large trees everywhere. You can see the view almost the entire cities at Nong Bua Lampu at this viewpoint from ผาชมเมือง Six places เขาพระยาเดินธง viewpoint at ลพบุรี A beautiful viewpoint in Lopburi. There is a bit difficult to travel to, but let me tell you, the views are really spectacular. Come visit the เขาใหญ่ at the เขาพระยาเดินธง. The journeys of the top of the mountains. It can drive a pickup trucks, which a distance of approximately 4 kilometers. The path will be quite steep. Must use extreme cautions. Mostly tourists like it. Mountain bike or walk up to see the nature at the top. Moreover, above is the monk residence of Wat Nong Na at temples, where the Buddhist activities such as attended a Buddhist camps and praying for the New Year's every year. This is one of the places that you should not miss when you destination at the Lopburi 7 places สมุทรปราการ Observation Towers Viewpoint สมุทรปราการ is one of the city that is observation to see the 360 angle views of เจ้าพระยา rivers is one of the tourist attractions, a new tourist destination that shouldn't be missed. The new landmark for updating friends at the top are organized as the Gulf of Thailand Discovery Park, which is the learning centers of each province. Get to see the city views as Samut Prakan places. One of the places that is most visited and still get this kind of knowledge near Samut Sakhon tourist attractions. You can be one places and get close to another 2 places. You should not miss it. Egg places Bhumipol Bridge Viewpoint at Samut Prakan is one of the viewpoints at Samut Prakan where friends can stop by to admire the view. A high smooth road bridge floats above the view. Chao Phraya rivers where at the night there are a light on the bridge that are stunningly beautiful. It is really a night view of civilized cities. Atmosphere along the Chao Phraya rivers with the sound of boat engines passing by and the sound of the traffic passing by. View of the city's atmospheres. It's good to feel good in a different ways. Everyone in the city centers have impressive the pictures and the views. At this viewpoint in Samut Prakan. 9 places หินช้างศรี at ขอนแก่น It is another Khon Kaen tourist attractions that is very interesting and has become an unseen tourist attraction as well. With this colored elephant log viewpoint, it is extremely 60 kilometers away from Khon Kaen cities and is located under the care of Nam Pong National Park. Therefore, coming to admire the view at this viewpoint, you must also pay an entry fees to the park. But in addition, the beautiful viewpoints inside this viewpoint, there are also many beautiful colored stones. It's cautious by natural waterings. It results in an extremely beautiful pictures at หินช้างศรี in ขอนแก่น 10 places สร้างร้อยบ่อ viewpoint at บึงกาฬ This is not all for the unseen of Pusing because there is still a viewpoint of the Roybo. Let's go to appreciate each another again. Here will be a small stone country yard, which has collapsed log pool like small pond at many points. When it rains, there will be water in it. In the foregrounds, there will be a viewpoint of the most beautiful sceneries of Bung Kan, and also see the city hall at Bung Kan province. Very excited and magnificent view. that you wouldn't forget when you look at the whole cities. Look the ways, otherwise you may fall into a pool in pay and unintentionally. 11 places. Hua Hin viewpoint. See the panoramic views at Hua Hin viewpoint, located in the west of the Hua Hin town, around 162 meters above the sea level. The top has a panoramic viewpoint. Look in the city of the Hua Hin fully eyes and see the sea as far as your eye can see. You can see the view as the cutting with the horizons. Very beautiful. Into the mountains, that is a lot of monkey walking. Bring food up when walking and carrying things. You should be careful. Is anyone come into evening waiting to see the sunset is very romantic. The good viewpoint that is not just in Thailand, but these 11 places that is most recommended that you should visit. It can be any cities or in province that you are staying. But if you stay in that province, you should not miss to visit at those viewpoints.
Tour Guide Thailand.
Update News ราชมงคล University of Technology พระนคร have cooperated with the overseas partner universities visiting professor exchange from Associate Professor Dr. Jane Michael Chapui to teach international marketing at business faculties RMUTP. ราชมงคล University of Technology พระนคร is delighted to announcing Associate Professor Dr. James Michael Chapui from the Universities of Paris. During his stay, he will be teaching an intensive international marketing course in International Business Department. Associate Professor Dr. Jane Michael Chapui is a distinguished expert in the field of marketing. With over the 3 decades of academics and professional experience, his sessions will provide students with deep insights into the field of international marketing. We are thrilled to welcome Associate Professor Dr. Jane Michael Chapui to the business faculties, and welcomed by the Dean of the Business Faculties, Assistant Professor Dr. Rattanawali Maisak, with the head of the International Business Program, Assistant Professor Dr. Thanapon, said that his expertise will greatly benefit to our students and prepare them for the business global landscape. In addition to his become as a lecturer, during his stay, he engaged in collaborative meetings with the RMUTP faculties and staff to explore the future academic and research partnership together. And lastly, you can follow us on the website English Online at rmutp.ac.th. You can follow us into YouTube and Facebook at RMUTP Live. Please push like and subscribe that you never miss the news.
Tour Guide Thailand.